well, well, I'll let you finish that off then.
I'll let you finish that off.
Alrighty. So the good news is we are live for 2025. Would you like to say hello, World Cruise Missile? You're more of to hell with the world type, or? Now, for Octopath on 2, about how far did you say that you've completed that, you think, or? Okay. Yeah, I need to get caught up. Unfortunately, I like Octopath, but I bought it for the Switch, and yeah, it's just. Mm, yeah. Yeah, I ended up getting it for Steam as well. I think probably one of those same sales that you did. The first one, I remember I was so excited, or I didn't even know it existed. And then, do you remember that hubbub when it came out that Square Enix was like, yeah, we didn't know that it would be this popular, so we didn't print enough copies for it? Oh, yeah, when Octopath Traveler 1 went out, it was actually sold out practically everywhere because Square Enix had to come out and apologize that, yeah, we did not anticipate the demand for our game, that everybody would be so hungry for an old school JRPG, like old school Final Fantasy style. And so the only reason why I have the collector's Switch edition I do is because I happen to it was sold out everywhere, and I happen to think, let me log into the MCX and see if they have it. And they had one copy left of the collector's edition. That's the only reason why I have. Uh, can you hear me, or did we just get kicked? Okay. You've played other things than Path of Exile in the interim since we last talked. Oh, there we go.
Holy crap, okay.
Looks like, especially considering they just overhauled a few things, it already makes me worried if you're going to be the one targeted for instant crushing again by the AI.
Wait, how to finish?
um,
There
hmm.
we go.
How do I disable the, what do you call it? The Discord overlay.
I think there's just a straight up option for that in Discord. Uh, I don't know. I pretty much like have all that stuff off, and it's been
Oh.
so long that I don't actually remember.
You know, I happened to just think of it the other day as I was trying to start a sorceress character. She looks like she was modeled exactly after Natalie Portman.
I don't know. I didn't really pay attention too much.
She's the only one that like stood out that I felt like it could have been modeled after a specific individual. The others kind of remind me of like generic AI of like certain stereotypes. Like
I mean, to be honest, almost all of them remind me of that. So it's like kind of
like the monk guy especially looks like generic Hong Kong action hero from the mid 2000s.
Are you suggesting that all of them look the same?
No, I'm just saying that the
You heard it here.
the character model looks like an AI interpretation of the generic Hong Kong action hero from the mid 2000s.
Yeah, whatever. That's what you say. That's
We're
not what you mean.
I'm canceled already, and the year's just started.
It's not time
Well,
to
with
kill
any
them all.
luck, I can get you strung up by a frickin' by your nuts. Where in the hell?
Okay. It says you're online. Where do I invite?
I don't remember what the default is, but I think it's J on mine. For the socials tab.
Okay.
And once you have the socials tab, you should be able to just like click like
I'll let you do it just in case so that we're back down to where you were in the story, because I think I may have did like one adventure in the interim, but... Whee!
oh god. Well, I'm trying to find this stupid thing so I can turn in this dumbass quest so I can be done with it.
Which quest?
Oh, what the hell?
Or are you still an Octopath?
No, in the stupid village one.
Which quest, then?
The only one that's in the, like the little village thing.
What village thing?
Oh, you bitch.
Are you talking about Letus or Latias or?
No, the one in the treetop village thing.
Oh, why? Oh. Can you send me the invite? Because then I'll warp over to you, because I am nowhere
Kinda
near...
can't.
Oh. Because...
Oh, there we go.
yeah, I'm not in the treetop village, and I think that might have been the one that I completed when, because we were already stuck in there when we desynced.
Oh my fucking god.
I take it you're trying to solo the boss then?
No, I'm just trying to actually even get to the stupid point where I'm actually not being killed by anything.
Man, they got you
It
in
literally
combat
spawned
quick.
Yeah, I literally spawned in the middle of a freaking pack of freaking enemies, and then
Oh.
immediately, yeah, I have not been able to fucking move since I got on. I've already died twice trying to actually get to a spot where I can do that. In any case, open up your menu, because you need to know how to do this.
Yeah, the J.
Then just right-click invite.
Yeah, but because you're behind, I want to be invited to your instance, though, is the thing. Because you said that if I do the invite, you'll be put into my instance.
No. Because we'll be wherever one of us is. It's just you'll be further along in the thing, so certain shit will just be there or whatever that isn't there for me. That doesn't matter whether or not you're one way or the other.
So you being part of my party won't kick you out of your progression?
No.
Okay.
It never does. You have to specifically try to... you have to come back to where I am anyway. I can't go forward. See? I'm just still here now. Like, I can't actually... Well, we do have a guild hat out.
Yeah, that was what...
Yay, I can teleport back to town.
Where are you?
Back to town. Clear file.
Oh. Did you finish up the encounter?
Well, I at least got out of it, and he's here, so... Oh, whatever. Just give me my stupid thing. I don't care. Get rid of this.
Oh,
Okay,
I see it
cool,
now.
That's done. Now,
Ooh.
what is my next thing?
Are you... No, you're not in the menu. Where'd you get that nice sparkly effect from?
What sparkly effect?
I'm over your...
Oh.
Yeah,
That's the skill. The what I don't remember what it's called, but it's the one that the one that you get when you defeat the one guy and you get the 30 spirit thing.
Oh, okay, so that's not a cosmetic. That's actually a skill is active. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, now hunting grounds.
Yeah, I've been trying to relearn...
Alright, so need to find the village. That's the cemetery, so I need to literally go the other exact opposite way. Alright, where are you?
Good news is these mobs should be pretty quick and easy.
For you. Holy crap. Come on. I hear you. Where are you?
Do we need to begin the ritual again?
There you are. Yes. Cool.
You think? Oops. The one complaint I have is the aim mechanic in this thing.
You have to aim at the,
Yeah, I know that you have to aim at the specific creature, but I wish that it was better about the general direction you were aiming at.
I was gonna say not the creature, you aim at the base, wherever they're standing. The piece of ground, not the top of the creature, or whatever the hell. Because then you will not hit if you do that. Come on.
Oops. How? Uh-oh. Please tell me that was a willing you logged off, not a...
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Oh my god. We are gonna do this again, are we?
How? I thought we were solved with the thing.
Jesus Christ.
How are we going back to this again? No. No. Oh. So much for them saying it was just the router was at fault with the...
Oh, fucking fantastic. Again, here we are, now in a whole separate goddamn fucking instance.
We teleport to you then, or...
Yes, because I don't feel like fucking redoing any of this. God, I just need to know where the fucking next area is.
So I can't wait to hear then what Time Warner's excuse is going to be, considering the fact that they said... Didn't they just change the router and everything at your place?
They don't have any excuse. Their service is fucking garbage. It always has been. It always will be. Because nobody has the fucking balls to stand up and tell them to fuck off. There's a fucking green light fucking place. Literally just around the goddamn corner. And I can't get that shit.
Yeah, I know. That always did kind of strike me. The fact that they got... Like, that's their, what, regional headquarters by our office? And yet that they don't have that service all throughout Henrietta yet? Oops.
What is this?
I don't remember this guy. Thankfully, it went quickly, whatever the heck he was, but...
Oh, thank God.
The farmlands, or...
Well, this is part of it anyways. Because they have to get... Now the next part is like through this shit into the, whatever you call it there, the... What the hell?
Oh, because I still thought we had to defeat the boss in the,
No, it was done. I just couldn't
Oh.
freaking turn in the stupid quest.
Oh.
I kept getting disconnected. Oh, what the hell are you?
Playing the dance of death.
I swear to God, I read that as sombrero gloves.
I mean, what do you call the part that goes around your wrist? Is that a brim? Or just wide-brimmed gloves?
Well, if you're talking about just like something that's just your wrist, that would be braces.
Well,
Bracers.
no, I'm talking about, like, if that was a set of sombrero gloves, would that be just, like, a really large brim around the glove that it has, or... Oops, wait a minute.
No, cuff?
Yeah, the cuff, so that'd be a ridiculously large cuff, I would think.
How about go die? That'd be pretty fucking
I bet I can't raise these dead cows. I feel cheated. I mean, the cows are dead. I should be able to raise them as zombies. Get a set of zombie cows fighting for us.
Pretty sure that's actually copyright infringement.
Zombie cows? Who's done that before?
Diablo.
I've never played Diablo, so I never knew that was a thing.
It's actually been a huge joke. Like Diablo 2 is, there's the cow level. Diablo 3, there's the not the cow level. Oh, hello, thing. Come on. There you are. Oh, good. I am actually getting experience. I was worried for a moment.
Where the hell are you?
Slightly further ahead.
Oh.
I'm just trying to find the entrance to the village. I will say this, all bullshit aside, at least the connection is significantly more stable than it was.
Yeah, you were getting kicked out like every 2 minutes. Or not even that long, I think, the last time. Whoa. Somebody's ate something spicy today.
What have I got? No. See if I can get rid of that.
So, as I was reading, apparently every single class has the ability to use all the other classes' skills, so the only real difference that your class choice makes seems to be that where you start in the passive skill tree.
Not just that, but also your ascension.
Oh, I forgot the ascension part of that. Okay.
Yeah, your ascension will effectively pigeonhole you into like a couple paths as compared to the other ones, but yes, like on the surface anyway, you can just use whatever.
Okay. So I could really become an arcane archer if I wanted to.
Kind of. Like, for example, a common thing for rangers is they specifically use the crossbow skills for the mercenary.
Yeah, I was watching that, and I mean, the repeating crossbow in 3.5 could be a little bit broken. I saw the videos. That was treating it like a frickin' machine gun.
Well, I don't know. At least maybe one of the builds or whatever, but my experience with it so far is that it's is more for like you hit really hard, and oh, there's the village. You hit really hard, and you also have a lot of ability to switch between skills or whatever.
Oh, did you already head into the village? Oh, yep, you did.
Yep. Okay, waypoint. Oh, thank God. Checkpoint.
Yay!
Oh, wait. Skill point. That. Yeah, that one. Okay. What is this? Ah, okay. Alright, so let's see if we can find... this jack. Ass. This ass of jacks. I don't care.
The burning dead. It burns. It burns.
Wither away.
There we go. But at least whatever the hell it was, it seems to be more or less working now, so I guess I'll take that.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to get this far the other day. I'm
Where the hell?
pretty sure we're gonna have to backtrack a bit because
No, here it is.
Oops.
I found it. Now, I do gotta go back to the farmlands anyway, but we could do that in a bit. I want to just get through this stupid freaking boss battle. Like, you probably don't see anything, right?
I see the guy
Oh, he
he
does.
decapitated. Yeah.
Oh.
Suffer and die.
Okay, that hurt.
Whoa.
Oh, you bastard. Dodge my shit. Oh god, I forgot that thing hits like a freaking truck.
Yeah.
Aw. Come on. Ooh, got it. Hell yeah, first try.
Helps now that your partner's learned how the support gem system works. Ah, wait a minute.
Yeah, that too.
Who? Ah!
Yeah, there's still a couple of dudes. There you are.
Where the heck are they?
That. Alright, I think that's everybody. Now let's progress the quest. All right. I believe there is a checkpoint, or at least a waypoint, just inside here. And if there is, that's great, because I will do that, and then I'll go back and do the thing. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there it is. Waypoint. Checkpoint. Marco.
Polo. Oh, that's a sad thing that's making a comeback, man.
Yeah, that too. I was just actually making more of the joke about FDR American Badass.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only reason why that I happen to think about it, but because that's one thing that like Rotary that I'm part of was big into helping eliminate polio worldwide, and it's just a shame that all of that work, it feels like, is now getting flushed down the toilet. Still nowhere near as bad as it once was, but it's like it was on the eradicated list, for Pete's sake, minus like the middle of nowhere.
Well, that's kind of what happens when people who do not understand how science actually works decide to just do their own thing.
These over time. What do you think? Be careful.
Oh. Yeah, I also like the fact that the hooded one will identify all of our items and not use up our spells anymore.
It is good to see.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I don't think it's still, like, it's not worth completely just getting rid of the scrolls, though. Because when you get an item in the middle of the field and you're just like, you know what, hold on, let me just check real quick, it is still quicker than going back and forth or whatever.
But the first playthrough, I was like blowing through my scrolls all the time, and now that I have this option, now I'm like,
see, that's the other thing too, is that you really shouldn't do it. You should only do it for items that are explicitly the items that you need for whatever slot you have. Like, for example, like if you're using wands, you should only do it on wands that are very clearly a higher level than like what you have.
Sorry, I was just.
Or some of the yellows. Some of the yellows are generally okay. Because, like, you probably don't know this, but in the first game, the best in slot for like a lot of builds is not a unique. It is very often a highly specialized and fine-tuned yellow.
Hmm.
I will treasure it. Bye.
Honestly, at this point, this game is honestly switching back from the Dark Souls, and I know you don't like the comparison, but I do think the dodge mechanic, the enemies are not as mindless and do have that sort of Dark Souls-esque mentality behind them. At least as far as like Elder Scrolls, the comparison between its bosses and this game's bosses. But it is thematically reminding me a lot more of The Witcher now. This game, honestly. With a much more Witcher-esque storyline. It's snowing. I don't know why that's so funny.
Alright, so let's see.
Have you seen him, too, in some of the stuff he's done recently? It's like, I was never the biggest Harry Potter fan, but I kind of liked some of the other things Daniel Radcliffe has been in, which is kind of weird.
No, like, quite a few other things. Is he's very much like the Harrison Ford from Star Wars. Like, he's about the only one of them who's had, like, an actually, like, interesting enough like career and stuff outside of the movies that like it's still worth kind of like looking into, whereas like, you know, everybody else in that cast was like Whereas you look at like the Harry Potter and it's like him, and it's like, yes, Emma Watson kinda, but I mean,
She
outside
got
of like the live action like Beauty and the Beast, I honestly don't remember anything that was like jumping off the page as like, oh my god, you got to go see this movie or whatever the hell with her in it.
She also got way too involved with the UN and politics, and it was like, come on. And
I
yeah,
don't care about people being like in that, because as far as I'm concerned, like, if you want to be political, do it. That's
yeah,
your thing.
but
I'm
then
not
you
gonna say
can't
anything.
then say that, then wonder why you've alienated a certain segment of your audience too. Like, if you want to go politics,
Yes.
yeah, but you can't have it both ways. And she, I think, was trying to straddle that line a bit. Like The Rock, you could see him dip his toe into politics and then realize, you know what, I'd rather have a successful movie career. Let me butt out of this. She, I think, didn't try it a little too much and was like, eh. Daniel Radcliffe has, for the most part, said, like, nope, I'm just going to be in things that I want to be in. And some of that's been entertaining to watch. Like, that, is it Miracle Workers?
I don't know.
It's the anthology series where they go from being angels to the Middle Ages to the Western frontier to the post-apocalypse. It's all the same characters, in air quotes, but they're not really connected beyond just archetypes. It's got Steve Buscemi in it.
I don't know. You are very much assuming that I follow that sort of thing.
I could have. No, it was the one of the. It was Blorg, I think I was talking with, that we got onto the discussion of Miracle Workers. That's why, for some reason, I thought you were in the conversation. Somebody decided to share way too much in the chat.
I want that. Does that work? Oh my god, that works. I want that. That is going to do the thing.
Yay! So according to this, within the next hour, I should level up, I guess. Probably less than that.
Well,
I like how it does this estimated XP per hour thing.
where the hell do you see that?
If you hover over the XP bar, it'll tell you your level, current XP, next XP requirement, and then an estimate of how much XP you're earning per hour.
Oh, well, that's kind of whatever.
I mean, it's like the installation bar. It probably is not the most trustworthy number, but at least it's something. So it gives you an idea of, hey, I want to level up. Well, this is how long you got.
Yes,
Oh.
it is good to
Oh,
see.
okay.
I see
Let's
lights
try how this.
flashing on your
try how-
character.
If you intend to face the count,
I want to see what
where the seed of corruption
what
takes
this
root,
does.
life bends itself.
All right, so
Do
we did
whatever
that,
it takes.
but now I need to go. Actually, first of all, yes. So I'm gonna go here. I need Una's loot.
Portal to the ramparts. Okay.
No, not the ramparts.
Yeah, I'm
the
just-
farmlands.
Yeah, but your portal was to the ramparts. I'm gonna wait till you get.
All right, so let's see. So I gotta find the hut that has like her thing in it.
That's not here. That's in the next one, I thought.
No, it says it's here. I think you're thinking of the tools.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going off of memory from when we first tried this, so I could be well.
Dang it. Oh, it does too. Oh, I enjoy this.
I'm honestly thinking about leveling up in the Palpatine Spark show, but
What, this?
yeah.
I actually really like that skill. It's basically shotgun blast. The further out you go, the more useless it really is. But
Yeah, but
when
for
you're in
crowd
range,
control,
oh my god.
it's like I got the Bone Storm, but yours has much faster
Kind of. It's only
cook
because
off.
so this thing here. Oh wow. Okay, I just had a couple things. This thing here automatically generates like it'll shock or whatever. But if I cast an electric skill in that, it'll force it to do the little shock. So instead of like just sitting there and it takes like a couple seconds per swing, it'll cast every time I cast any electric spell. Now I just got this one, which is really friggin' nice.
Unlimited power.
I like this skill actually.
Oh, jeez.
Wither away.
I'm glad there's no friendly fire in this game.
Yeah, because it's definitely a good finisher, and it also is really good with clearing mobs. Because specifically it'll chain, which means I don't really have to like try to aim super close. I can just kind of generally aim in the direction.
Man, I've like negative 75% on my mana, but I regen so quickly now it's like theoretically infinite.
You mean you have a reserve?
Hmm?
Is that what you're referring to?
Well, no, the mana regeneration now is so high that even though the 2 pieces of armor I'm wearing like reduce my max mana capacity by like 75%, I'm regenning mana so fast on the screen it looks like it isn't even budging when I cast.
Wait, you have a unique on that does that?
Yeah, the is it the coat or the headgear? Oh, both. So the head does 25% reduced maximum mana, but 100% increased mana regen rate. And then, oh, I must have swapped it out. There was another item that I had that was also like 50% reduction in mana, but like insane mana regen bonus.
Oh boy. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Oops, I'm coming.
Please pick that up.
What?
The Regal Shard. The very actually worthwhile thing to pick up.
Where?
The thing that says Regal Shard.
There is nothing on my screen that says Regal Shard.
Superior Rusted Cuirass, Regal Shard, Attuned Wand, Greater Mana Flask.
I see the Superior Rusted Cuirass, but that's
It's
the only...
literally right under it.
Is it because it's in the way? No, I can't even pick that up. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Thank you for moving that, because now I see the shard. Wow. I would never have seen that. That was not on my screen until you moved that. That's scary. Now what loot may have been left behind.
You've been leaving a lot of shit behind, but none of it's been really important until I saw that. And also, I don't know how you're seeing that because it shows up as two separate items to me.
On mine, it didn't. I just saw the one. Like, until you moved it, that item did not appear on the list. Like, even that cuirass wasn't even highlighted on my screen. You know how most of the time the loot is there and it lets you know it's available? That cuirass wouldn't even highlight until I had...
You probably had turned it off then. Did you tap your Alt key?
Alt. Not knowingly,
Right
but...
there. There should be a greater life flask right there now.
If I hold the Alt key, it will show up.
Then I think it's either... I think it's Z is the button then. There's a toggle for it anyways.
Okay, then something got hit then, because, yeah, that wasn't even popping up on my screen. That is inconvenient as all hell.
Yeah, I think it's Z.
Oh,
I
no.
don't know. It's one of those buttons that like I never use because I always leave it on. Because I like being able to see all the stuff. God damn, where is this place?
Okay, yeah, now items are popping up on the screen. Wow, that's a real easy button to hit, though.
I don't know, not the way I have my hand. Like, the way my hand rests on my, holy crap, where the hell is this stupid hut? The way my hand rests on my keyboard or whatever, like, the Z is, like, under my palm, so I would have to, like, palm the whole, like, keyboard to get it to hit that.
I just
Actually,
happen to remember, is it supposed to be in a hut, or is it in that crop field, that crop circle?
no, it's in a hut. It's actually in a little hut, and because the crop circle is its own little thing of a jig. It's one of those really stupid, like, as soon as you find it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's right. Well, I guess just in the middle where I didn't really fully explore. Well, we're at some huts. Is one of these the hut?
There's a checkpoint down this way. Oh, by me. I think this is the hut.
Oh, yes. Okay, so just key thing, please don't. There we go. But we did figure out that if you open that box, for whatever reason, it does seem to negate that.
No.
Alright, so, back home. Go turn that in. Yeah, I've had a couple of little spikes and a couple of little timeouts, but like overall this is so much better.
Yeah, this is playable.
What have you learned?
Another strong.
Whoops. Scratch that.
What have you learned? Go.
It is good to
What
see
happened?
you. I've collected
I
these over time.
hit the... Well, I was trying to identify all items and started the refund skill tree thing. I was like, nope, that is not what I want to happen.
Goodbye.
Oh right, I can always just do that real quick. Oh, actually, I might go that way.
I put this in here yet? Gain 3 rage. Nope, I can't use that yet.
5, 6. Not bad. Okay. So now. Why does that show as I haven't gotten it? I definitely got it. Whatever. I've definitely done that now. Alright, well, off to the manor. Or at least the ramparts thereof.
Yeah. I was watching the Angry Joe rapid review of this thing. Oops. And for the first time, I was like, that sounds like complete bullshit coming out of them when they were talking about issues with this game. I'm like, I don't ever remember encountering.
Sometimes, like, it is kind of a, what people consider to be an issue that really isn't. Like, I remember, oh my god, Ken and I freaking went back and forth on this. Where, well, not back and forth, but rather it drove us nuts. We're watching a thing about Diablo 3, and the like, it was part of the team that, like, more or less, like, controlled some of the, you know, some of the stuff in the game. And they were like, oh, yeah, no, so, like, you know, I just never have a problem having, Forgotten Souls. And I was like, excuse me? How the heck? Excuse me? Like, that is absolute garbage. And they're talking about, like how they had, like, they had just unlimited freaking, Forgotten Souls, and, like, they just kept getting them and kept getting them and kept getting them. I'm like, nah, dog, that ain't right. And, like, what really drove me nuts is eventually they started talking about how, like, Death's Breast was another one that they just kept getting, like, oh, yeah, no, I never run into a problem with it, you know, because, you know, anytime I just need to do anything, I just always have the mats to do it. And it drove me friggin' nuts, because those are not common items. Like, those do not just simply drop, like, every 5 seconds, like a piece of gold or something. Like,
Yeah, because that was, like, the thing he was going over. Like, he was talking about that in his playthrough experience, that he said, like, not once did he wear any gear or use any equipment that he looted, that he all was, like, using the PoE storefront too much. And I'm like, I don't think either of us have needed to go, like, use that system ever.
what?
In our
Shops, you mean?
No, not the shops. The store, the one that's on the PoE website that you go to trade between players.
Oh, well, that's a bit different. Like, you haven't experienced that because you haven't gotten very high level. In PoE 1, oh, I 100% use that.
No, but he was talking about that with this game. Like, he was saying, like, going from Act 1 to Act 2, he never used any gear that was dropped by a mob. It was all from the marketplace, all the gear that he had used. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure we've had a really good loot run rate with this stuff here.
Not really.
We haven't?
What he's talking... No, God, no.
Huh.
Jesus Christ, no. The only reason we've actually done even slightly well is because we've had a team of like 4 of us plus other friends and whatnot who've been sort of constantly grinding shit and throwing it into the chest. So it's not something for good for their character, but like good for maybe like a character.
Like,
And we've been playing all the different classes, so kind of by default, we're getting slight bits of gear ups here and there, but like none of us have on a solo character gotten all the gear that they need for that character on just drops. Like I am wearing like probably 4 or 5 pieces from our guild stash.
because I admit, I goofed and took out those items, and... Oh, jeez. Why was I standing in that puddle?
Oh my god, I love this skill.
And die. But yeah, no. I can promise you, man, when you talk about like what actual gear looks like in this game, I promise you, you haven't seen good gear yet. Not off of just drops anyway. So
Is that-
now I will say the fact that it sounds like he's trying to do this brute force solo. Yeah, this is definitely not a game that's meant to just be, you know, purely played solo. So like, I kind of think that's a little bit misleading. Before I go in there, I do want to find that other thing.
Okay, head back out then.
Should be like this direction-ish.
Soldiers of Ogum.
Very close. Come on. Ah, here it is. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Something was activated.
There we go. Okay. Now, up to the thing. Because that gives you a guaranteed support gem the first time.
Where's the enemy? Head on the other side. Oh, jeez.
By decree of the Count of
Sure,
Ogum.
actually. Why not? Now that.
I never thought I would actually see a non-blue scepter.
My first couple were, actually.
Oh, man.
I'll probably do that. Okay, there we go. All right, now to the thing. Oh, what is this?
Hmm. That must have been on your instance, because I didn't see anything.
Oh, no. One of my skills has a little thing, and I don't think I quite understand how it works. Oh. Ah, good.
Wither away.
Oh, jeez. That is obnoxious.
I think not.
Very good. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, come on.
Oops.
Oh, my God. I absolutely hate having to wait. This is really annoying.
And I'll be back up there in a second. Whoops.
Oh, my God. I really want that to change so bad.
Come on. Oy, boy.
Where are you at?
Oh, hang on. I like the sparkly effect, though. He's down this
God.
way, by the way.
What?
There's, like, I think one piece of loot that I can't touch that I think he's down the other way.
I don't care. I'm not looking for it. This is what I'm looking for.
Yes, another one. He's under there.
He's even more insane than the last one. Dray! I think not.
my god. Why is there so much crap here? You have a really bad habit of kiting way too far.
Skill learned in Dark Souls. Discretion is definitely the better part of valor.
Not really in this game. This game is the more compact you can get it, the better. Because the moment you twitch even slightly off screen and you start aggroing crap, yeah, well, you're surviving it now. Wait till you're level 40 and you try that stuff. You will die. I promise you that. It's all about taking very small chunks, getting them into a nice little circle, and then just annihilating them in that circle. And then you kite the next one into the spot you've already figured out, and you repeat. I do not like the fact that they changed that to where they move you so much. Like, that's really fucking obnoxious. Oh my fucking god, I hate the fucking ranged characters so much. Turn a fucking corner and if they fucking just immediately drop you in one fucking hit, that's so fucking annoying. God, that is so fucking annoying. They need to seriously tone that shit down. Every fucking ranged enemy does so much goddamn damage.
Hang on, I gotta wait for all these toxic pools to...
And there's that stupid thing. You cast an awful lot of spells for a minion character.
Well, I got unlimited mana, so...
Wait, why are you not using Raging Skulls?
The what?
The Raging Skulls. It's like literally the strongest minion thing in the game. They've already had to nerf it once.
Hang on, let me... Skill panel... What level skill gem do you need?
I think it's a support gem. Not a support gem. I don't know what. Oh, what the fuck? It turns that off? Why the fuck did that get turned off?
No.
God, that explains a few fucking things.
What happened that you got turned off on?
I'm gonna do this so I can actually change that. Ah, fuck. No, stop.
Hang on. While you're doing that, let me head back to town quick to sell off this loot, but...
If it ain't even yellow, I don't even bother picking it up.
Probably that one's probably a bad habit picked up from Fallout.
It is good.
That
It's
game.
just honestly not worth it.
Bits and pieces. pieces.
Like,
Any that catch your eye? It's beautiful. I accept.
oh right, I forgot. I've been kind of handicapping myself a little bit here.
Oh, I like this one.
Oh, before I forget,
Oh, I like. It seems shadows haunt us both.
gear. Actually, let me put that in here.
Oh, there we go. Hilarious. Ooh. Come on, I need something to hit. There we go. Okay, I see how that works. Yay, here's
When
the
you're
next one.
dead, keep digging.
Keep digging, minions.
Oh shit, shit, shit. Get.
Look at that
Fuck
scene.
off.
Whoa.
Yay.
So you just
Love
gotta
it.
level up.
Oh shit. Oh god damn it. That fucking lag spike. Oh, okay, cool. I want to see. Spend point. Shit. Do that. There we go. Okay. Get out of the thing. Get out of the thing. Boy, sure would be nice if we actually had some frickin' things drop. I haven't even seen a goddamn yellow one for fucking ever. I haven't even literally seen a fucking item that my character can use. See, that's what they're talking about. Is yeah, 100%. The loot is very, very bad.
Is it right now you think they're just trying to keep the prepaying from payers from getting too powerful before it goes free to play, or?
It doesn't matter. None of this matters. There's no point in this. All this is going to be basically irrelevant when it goes live.
What do you mean? All of these working these characters reset, or?
It's not going to be oh my god, I hate ranged characters so much. No, it doesn't matter. You cannot play these on the live server.
Oh, well.
There's no point in trying to max out this. I'm just doing this so I can actually see what each class is.
Oh, man, that's a bummer. I thought...
Hell no.
So all of those uniques that we get, all of that's going to be...
Oh yeah, 100%. That's going to be locked to these characters only. Get out of that. Oh god, what the hell hit me that? Oh, that thing. That explains a few things.
It's about time.
Yes.
Checkpoint.
More. Don't stop. The beast hungers.
Gruesome.
Okay. So, because that boss fight is going to suck ass, I'm going to give it a couple attempts, and then if we beat it, great. If not, either way, I would like to call this from here. So, down we go.
Sure thing. Oh, wait, did you already go down there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what I was saying, is just... Oh, jeez.
Sorry, my eyes went off screen and I'm like, oh crap.
Okay.
Kill her, and you should have everything I promised.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
Not if I take yours first.
Easy prey. You'll pay with your life. No escape.
Infection.
Easy prey. You'll pay with your life.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get me out of that. Get me out of that.
Oh, shoot.
Yep, he hits hard.
A friend just texted me helmet, and I'm like confused what he's referencing.
What happened now?
A friend of mine just texted me helmet, and I'm like wondering what he's...
It literally just says helmet.
Yeah, it just says helmet in all caps. Oh, shit. Get the menu out of the way. Ah.
Ooh,
Oh.
come on. Come on. Alright, this is where this happens. Oh boy. Oh god, okay, that actually hurt.
Yep. Oh, now I see. Apparently he saw the fact that I'm on the stream and is now just chanting helmet at me. We'll have to look at that in a second to see what he's texting me, because...
The eternal impure, with bloodlust empowered, our Exile endured, but soon all were devoured. In unending
Ah, dodged you that time. god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Yep.
Oh, why am I dying?
All right, there we go. All right. Oh, where am I? There we go. Oh shit, I'm frozen.
Oh god. Oh god, he hit me with that one. Oh god, he got me with that one. Jesus.
Oh, jeez, I was just outside the circle on that. Yeah, I know you smell it. I smell it too. Ah, shit. At least he got frozen with it. Oh,
Oh god, we're in this again.
ah. Come on. Ah, shit, get out of the way. Ah. Hound now, brown cow. Oh, shoot, he got me right in. Ah. I got frozen.
Oh god, get out of that.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Shit, he caught me on the last one.
Ah! I am out of health potions. Shoot.
I have a little bit more. Oh god, he's doing that one now. Oh, yes.
At least the minions
Oh, God.
regained.
Oh,
Shoot.
he fucking one-shot me with that.
Oh, I got bled. Ah.
He fucking one-shot me with that son of a bitch. I froze him.
We were so close.
God damn it, that was the last fucking one, too. That was the last phase.
Through an endless night.
Oh, and I see what he's commenting on the helmet bit. No, it's a boonie hat, but...
As cold as death.
Of
Bear's misery.
'Tis the pain of Path of Exile, apparently. Hang on, what's the one skill that you said I should be using?
Look up Raging Skulls online.
Raging Skulls.
Or Raging Spirit, or fucking... It's something like that. I think it's Raging Spirit, because... it works differently in this game, but it's really...
Oops.
Really freaking strong.
Raging Spirit. And that's the occult class?
Doesn't matter, remember? You can use whatever you want.
Oh.
But yes, it is a minion skill, and therefore better for that
Oh,
skill, or that class, or whatever. Wait, shit.
It's a minion skill.
Wait, shit, where did that go?
Yeah, I see the helmet comment. No, the boonie hat, and we're doing Path of Exile.
Oh, that's...
For some reason, my screen is shaking like we're in an earthquake. It's an odd effect, whatever that is, but... Oh, that's not what I want. There's an upgrade, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's close, but... Raging Skull. I have Feeding Frenzy, but...
No, it's a whole. It just type in fucking raging fucking spirit or whatever the hell. BOE 2.
Yo,
Yeah,
E2.
raging spirits. It's literally called raging spirits.
Minions from this convert 70% of physical to fire. Limit 10 summoning raging spirits. Huh. Says minions-
So what you do is you get like flame wall, I think it is. I think that's the name of it. Yeah, flame wall, which is a level 1 occult skill. And you just spam flame wall and it summons those things. And that's it. You're like you just spam the shit out of that.
Flame. Got Eternal Flame, Searing Flame, Mana Flare. I don't get it. Oh. So that's the support skill, so this is the uncut skill gem. There's...
No, it's not going to be a skill gem. It's the one that reserves your spirit or whatever.
So it's a summonable minion. So I've got Warriors, Skeletal Snipers, Contagion. Is it a Skeletal Warrior that I'm giving this buff to, or...?
No. It's a whole separate thing. Is there one in the thing?
That's... Oh, it's an elemental skill. Okay, Flame Wall.
Yeah, flame wall is.
Okay.
But the other thing is God, where the hell? Yes. Give me this. Let me try. Yes, okay. So, what level are you right now?
17.
Alright, so that would be... Shit, a little too high. So there's only one spirit, spirit one in the stash. And it's a level 6. You have to be level 18 for it.
I grabbed the level 3 gems, if that's what you're referring
No,
to.
you need a level 4 spirit gem or better. There's a level 6 one in there, but you have to be level 18 to use it then. If you
So I've got skill and support. This is an entirely different gem type.
correct. Look in the stash tab. Look at level 6. It's the last one in there.
Level 6. Uncut spirit gem. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you need to be
Oh,
level 18,
okay.
so don't do that yet, is what I was saying, is wait
Yeah.
one more level, but then I would immediately switch your build, do that. Then you just spam that, it spams minions, and the fire does damage.
Okay.
It's very passive, you sit back, and you literally just spam that and dodge.
Okay.
And then those little fuckers go out and do all your damage.
Okay, now that I have this in my inventory, now I can see it, because I only have it set up for skills I can activate, so that explains that. Okay. Okay, okay.
Skill, support, all these are support.
Whew. Hmm.
Holy shit, there's a goddamn level 11 one.
Yeah.
Holy shit, there's a 13. There's a fucking 14 in there. Curiosity. What level do you have to be for that?
Level 14 skill gem.
58. Holy shit.
Yeah, the guild we're part of has been really doing it up in here. Oops, I didn't grab that, did I? Okay. And this entire loot thing that I was managing and everything, now just to find out it's all for nothing. I get nothing. I'll go back to 0. No.
I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. Because if that was the case, you'd have a bunch of people basically already, like, stupidly OP for when the actual game drops, and I don't want that. Still gonna have the no-lifers that are gonna do it, like, ridiculously.
Like, I remember looking at some of the levels of that people got to in Call of Duty back in the day. I'm like, how did you have a life? I never understood it.
They're unemployed, sitting in freaking their mama's, baby mama's fucking house, and that's all they do all day.
I'll just remind Crow, as I'm looking at his comments, that you are live. The whole world will see everything you type here, Crow.
That's alright. I've probably said some crap that people are gonna hear. Let's get political. What the fuck is cheese?
All I know is the moon is made of it. Plus
You
two.
believe in the moon.
Plus two, some of those damn cheeses. Have you heard of, I don't remember what it's called, but it's cheese that's made with maggots, and then...
Oh my god, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Yeah, and then they heat it up so that it's like the maggots... Oh, come on. Are you...
No, that was me actually intentionally.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I only wanted to give that like a try, and then
Okay.
because it's already about that time, and
Yeah,
I still want to
the one that...
around for a bit before I go to bed.
Yeah, but it's got the maggots in it, and then they cook it so that the maggots then are scared, and I guess they piss their own pants, however that is. And so you're eating cheese made from tortured maggot dung, and it's like, who in the mind thought this would be a good idea?
don't know. Hold on.
Wait.
Da-da-da. Okay. Thing.
You haven't gotten the big cheese yet, Crow?
No, I'm reading right now, and it's like I don't think they cook it. I think they straight up just do that, and then they eat that.
Well, they do something though, because they kill off the maggots, isn't it? Because you're not eating the live maggots in the cheese, right?
It's not saying that they remove them.
Well, not that they remove them, because I know they're still in there, but I'm talking about that.
Because it actually specifically says is unsafe to eat when the maggots in the cheese have died. In which the maggots are still alive is usually eaten.
I am so glad I've already eaten dinner, because last night I made the mistake before eating dinner watching a video on how Hollywood makes food props for movies. And they were like, how to turn a date into a cockroach so the actors can eat it. And it looks like they're eating bugs, and that put me off for my appetite last night. And that's not anywhere near as bad as this conversation.
Because the larvae in the cheese can launch themselves distances of up to 15 centimeters when disturbed, diners hold their hands above the sandwich to prevent the maggots from leaping. Oh my god, that's funny. For those who do not wish to eat the maggots, place the cheese in a sealed paper bag. They starve for oxygen, writhe and jump in the bag, creating a pitter-patter sound. When they subside, the maggots are dead and cheese can be eaten then.
Why? And I'm assuming there's French in this.
Actually, I think it's Italian.
Oh,
well, yeah, also France, but like Italy is cited as like the primary like thing of this.
Crow's texting me that this is a early season of Malcolm in the Middle. I hope this isn't. Oh, that they do this cheese. I gotta look that up though.
Yeah, it's called like Kazu Martsu.
Ugh.
Kazu Martsu.
That is not my idea of a pleasant time at all. Like, I don't want to be eating something and the food attacks me while I'm eating it. That's just like, Ugh.
It says it takes about 3 months for them to. Oh, it's also a sheep milk cheese.
What does that mean?
Means it's not a cow milk cheese.
Oh, sheep milk. Okay, sorry. I thought you said sheet, Sheet, and I'm like, so what, they put on a sheet first before curdling it or whatever? Ugh. That is disgusting. I've had goat cheese, which is not bad. But, like...
I actually quite like goat cheese. It's probably my favorite non-cow cheese.
I'm less of a fan of goat, though. But...
No, I like goat. Like... especially like goat curries.
See, that's where, like, the only time I know I've had goat was, of course, at the Royal of India over by the office, and I was not a fan of the goat curry.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. You have bad taste.
Yeah, I mean, you saw the movies we watched the other day. That's... Yeah, Crow is not a fan of crappy movies. He would not have enjoyed FDR American Badass at all, so... Oh. But
it's been outlawed.
the cheese? The fact that you said that it's poisonous.
Well, if you kill the maggots and eat them. Because let's see.
Because isn't it like, though, something about it is still, though, the cheese, the flavoring of effectively the scared.
Oh, it's also specifically illegal in the U.S. too.
Now the question is why? Is it because of animal cruelty from what you're doing to the maggots, or for health
No.
safety, like the way?
No, it'd be health and safety because, dude, are you kidding me? Like, you think anybody anywhere in the U.S. gives a crap about the freaking, like, we slaughter cows and pigs and chickens into like oblivion. I promise you, nobody is going to be like, oh my god, those poor maggots.
I don't know. Some of the things them Hollywood types get up to, who knows? But I was thinking
Let
more
me
of,
rephrase that. Nobody in the FDA is going to do that.
yeah. But I mean, we still have. There are those restaurants that sell that poisonous sushi, isn't it? Like you have to sign
Fugu?
whatever that waiver is, that one sea urchin sushi that they eat that kills like 5 people every year.
Sea urchin. I think you're conflating two things. Fugu is the puffer fish.
Oh, so the fugu, the puffer fish. Then sorry, I thought it was a sea urchin.
No, sea urchin is completely like normal. That shit's
Sorry.
delicious.
Yeah, so it's the poisonous
I
puffer fish that
love that.
I've never
my
done.
God. But
Yeah.
fugu, no, we weren't allowed to try.
Yeah, but you have to sign waivers. But I think they serve that though in like some ridiculously exclusive high-end places, though.
More or less. It's
So-
because the amount of skill that it takes to actually properly carve the flesh out without disturbing the poison sacs is ridiculous. And even if you did do it well, there's still always trace amounts. And like it's described as like it numbs your whole like mouth and esophagus as it goes down.
As you say, the Crow's a big fan of Impractical Jokers, and I know Murr ended up getting way too much Novocaine injected in his mouth, and now he's like lost feeling in there from all the Novocaine overdose he got. I was just thinking, no, it's not the Novocaine overdose. They were hiding the fact that he ate one of those damn pufferfish for a challenge. When you talk about that numb feeling in his mouth. But, yeah, but I'm like, you can eat that, so why not the tortured maggot cheese? I'm like, well, again, not that I'm inclined to consume it, but...
Because of the fact that basically there's almost nothing that really actually makes it to where you could actually like eat it safely. Whereas with the puffer fish, the fugu, it's like I want to say it's like they have to have 3 or more years of rigorous training to even be like allowed to prepare the fish. So you have to have genuine like years of actual practice doing that before you're even allowed to serve it.
Yeah, still no thank you, though, for either of those items. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, interesting.
Right, I know he's allergic to Novocaine. I was joking about the conspiracy theory about why he's allergic and the reaction he had, but...
Oh, here you go. Here's a fun fact for you. So yeah, it's what's called a sodium channel blocker, which basically what it does is it prevents the muscles from being able to actually like do anything, so it paralyzes them. Which is ridiculous because the victim stays fully conscious. The poison victim is unable to breathe and eventually dies from asphyxiation. There is no known antidote for fugu poisoning.
Oof.
Wow.
How
The
painful is
standard
it?
treatment. That's the thing. Is you literally just your fucking muscles stop working and you can't breathe.
Right,
Standard treatment is to support the respiratory and circulatory systems until the poison is metabolized and excreted.
But no, I was thinking, because if you said it's a sodium blocker, I'm thinking like the feeling you get when your muscles cramp up from lack of sodium.
No, this is the, well, I don't know. Have you ever actually dressed an animal?
In a costume for Halloween, but...
I'm referring to the concept of hunting.
Oh, no.
So when you dress an animal and you take off like all the skin, the organs, etc., the natural, like, say, salts in your skin, when you actually pick up the carcass, it can still twitch a bit from that extra little, like, that bit of sodium.
Right.
That's what it's specifically stopping. It's stopping that from happening. Naturally, sodium is a very good, like, conductor of electricity, and that's actually what allows, like, the nerve to send the signal to the muscle then, like, contracts or whatever. It's that connection bit that goes between there.
Yeah, like I've seen the videos of, like, when you put the salt on the frog legs.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I'm just like...
It's basically, it's stopping that reaction. So what ends up happening is, regardless of whether you're conscious of it, regardless of whether you have feeling or whatever else, it specifically blocks that, like, thing.
Huh. Like, my friend just texted me about his brother's beagle being dressed as a football ref, and I'm now imagining that after, like, it's passed away, it's dressed as a football ref, and you put salt on it, and it doing the frog legs routine. Ugh, my mind went into weird places with that. Oh.
Ooh. Apparently, that kind of poison is not only just pufferfish, but also octopuses, crabs, shellfish, frogs, newts, and a few other animals.
Oh, God. There was a... like, you knew I was part of Civil Air Patrol, right? It's a youth program. In one of the safety decks that they had from the 70s, like, this has been unofficially banned that you can use this PowerPoint anymore because it was for the drug reduction program. And in there's a segment where it's talking about where there was a thing back in the 70s of kids getting high by licking poisonous frogs.
Oh, yeah.
And
fucking Family Guy did a whole episode on that, actually.
Yeah. And that one safety booklet has been unofficially banned because of it, because actually led to, I guess, some kids actually licking poisonous frogs to try to get high off of it. It's like, ugh.
Dude, kids are stupid.
Yeah, there's a reason why they have parents that guide them through life and hopes that they survive to the end.
What the fuck are you talking about? I haven't seen a parent actually train or discipline their kid in fucking years.
Different family backgrounds.
It's either done to the point of abuse, or it's not done at all. There's, like, no in between.
I mean, we grew up all right.
And I grew up with abuse, followed by having no actual parental fucking guidance.
I do apologize, because I remember you saying that you grew up with your grandmother. I thought it was your parents passed away.
No. What the hell? No. My grandparents are all dead. I grew up with my mom and dad, and then my mom, and then my dad, and then my mom.
I am...
Yeah, that.
Apologize. I am really misremembering.
Or no, it was both dad, mom. There we go. Although technically between that last two, there was also a period where I was with neither of them.
Well, I guess for now, you said you're heading to bed for work tomorrow?
Well, I'm probably just gonna piss around for a bit, but yeah.
Don't do too long. It's a small apartment to have to clean up. Ah, my humor has gone down the toilet. Which is apparently the color that white goes after 3 days being worn by a dog. Ooh. But anyway, I will talk with you again sometime this weekend. Then, because you're going into work tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will be back in the office on Monday.
Cool.
Okay. But I'll chat with you then, and we'll try to figure out another movie night / RPG day, I guess.
Cool.
Oh, I am thinking of hosting a game at the SimCon, by the way. I'm looking to do the Twilight 2000 4th edition. It's World War III kicked off in the year 2000. Now you're a survivor of that. And I'm working on it's post-apocalyptic Europe, not quite Fallout level, but as you guys have to fight the Knights of 420.
Yeah. I'll probably pass on that, though.
No, I was hoping you would be willing to play.
I do not wish to be anywhere near 4th edition.
No, not 4th edition D&D, 4th edition Twilight 2000.
Oh.
It's
maybe.
an entirely
Well,
different
maybe.
system.
That's really not my thing. Like, I like my fantasy. I do not like real world based things. The whole reason I play games is to get the hell away from the fucking real world.
I mean, it was World War III kicked off in 2000. It ceased to be the real world for a while, but...
That's still Earth. That is still reference to Earth. That is still concepts of Earth. I don't want to be in it.
Ugh. So does that mean I can't do my post-apocalyptic fiction with you then?
Not unless it's a whole different realm. I do not like actually playing Earth realm based stuff.
Oh, I had a spy campaign I was working on too. You guys have to infiltrate the island of Tropico, man.
Yeah, it's just not my thing. I don't like it.
Like, even if at Shadowrun, where you have orcs and elves and vampires back on Earth, and it's future cyberpunk, just because it's on Earth, you don't want anything to do with it?
Actually, in that case, it's also like I'm not a real big like cyberpunk fan either.
All my favorite games.
Yeah, it's just not my thing. Like cyberpunk, steampunk, all those, they're really weird to me. They're one of those things that like I enjoy watching other people do stuff with it, but it ain't my thing.
I admit, steampunk I'm a little iffy on, but I love dieselpunk, and
I don't see any difference between them, except for one has a mechanically steam-powered rifle, the other one has a laser-fed, like, ridiculous, I don't know, plasma rifle, whatever,
well,
but they're still the same concept of people are half augmented with things, and they use punk and rebel nonsense to fight the man or whatever the hell. Like it's just always very samey, and I don't like it.
Huh. No fighting the man for you then, huh?
I mean, just not like that. I'm more of your like I like your traditional fucking monster of the week. I like the something that's either just straight up cheesy or is like actually more your, say, Greco-Roman like epic. Like I'm pretty big into that type of thing. Or like pure sci-fi, not punk, but like, you know, your Star Wars or Star Trek, those types of things where you have just like sort of a it's you know, it's its own thing. Like they're not. They're not that.
Hmm. Okay, well, I'll get back with you later then.
Yeah. Yeah. A couple things I do want to touch base with you on too. But I don't have much going on tomorrow. So yeah, it'll probably be noonish. I'll be out.
Okay.
All right, and then I'll talk to you later.
See you tomorrow then. Or
Yep.
talk to you tomorrow then.
Bye.
Alrighty. And yes, let's see here if this works. No, it doesn't. Yeah, why on earth would he leave it on the dog for 3 days? That's just a bad idea. And yeah, I did reference the, what do you call it? The, Malcolm in the Middle. I was confused when it came out in context what on earth you were referencing. Considering that I just started discussing the fake, food, and then you start doing with the peaches on the olives, and that's why I was like confused to him. Why on earth was he in the ER? Was he allergic to peaches? But but how was your New Year, Crow? Anything particularly stand out as we move into 2025 for the win? Tiny black and salt. I can understand dates, but why peaches? Like, peaches, in my mind, I always conceive as the orange and fuzzy. Ugh. Yeah. Though, considering what I was watching recently, they probably just did olives with some sort of like fuzzy layering on it so they were human safe consumable. Oh, it was from Business Insider of all things. I was watching it. Just like, ugh. But yeah. Oops. This is what I'm looking to do. Yeah, they probably were dates. Yeah. But yeah, anything that looking forward to starting off 2025 with a big hit with, or I can't tell. This thing says there's no concurrent views, but yet Crow is chatting, so I'm not sure. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm getting my 2025 business plan in place for this weekend. Insulting us with what? But yeah, it's getting ready for 2025. Yeah, one good thing about ChatGPT, I find it at least helps the initial planning process, and then you can fill in the gaps that the AI caused. But yeah, it's hopefully going to be a big year. This is the year 2025 that it's going to be filled with an ungodly amount of chaos and chicanery. It is going to be amazing to deal with out the yin-yang, but it will be the year of opportunity if you can take it by the horns and ride it. That is not what he was saying. But anyway, I have got to sign off. I will see you, Crow, later, because I am getting the rest of my marketing plan in place. But the good news is, hopefully get some collab stuff going up soon. So in the interim, though, thank you to anybody that did decide to suffer through this podcast today. And I look forward to seeing what amazing things we can get done in 2025. So, Crow, with me, what is a goal you are looking for to accomplish in 2025 that we can start this year off strong? I know my personal goal is to get these side projects up and running so that I get a full spectrum marketing blitz in our area to really push my business to the next level is what I'm looking forward to doing. And I look forward to seeing what you all want to get up to as well. Just FYI, my website is also live again at davidkendig.info. Slowly having the old website stuff. But the big C. Oh, in the context of what you were talking about earlier, I thought you were referring to cheese. You're talking about, do you mean you have you have COVID again? Because that was the thing up here. We had just started the cheese discussion, but congrats on getting the job. Where did you start working at? I'm sorry to hear that you had COVID. That has been going around. Like, no one that I know is able to function, hang out with anybody, do anything, because practically everybody's got COVID again. It has run roughshod through everyone that I know. And it's like, ugh, here we go again, man. That looks like the White Witch almost from the Narnia series. When you see her face head on there. Oh, I thought that's what you were referencing at top. Hang on. Let's see here. Oh, sorry, the other C thing. Yeah. Sorry, I get what you're referencing now. The thing, man, I'm sorry. It took me a minute because, again, you had started the conversation when we had just started talking about the cheese. So when you had said the big C, I thought you were talking about the big cheese, like the big paycheck. So my apologies on that one. But I do hope that you feel better soon. Because the good news is, was talking to some people. I happened to be doing a thing with some of the people from the cancer division at U of R for a different project that isn't medical related. This was the support staff, and got into an interesting conversation about a bunch of the big trial stuff that is coming down the pipeline that's looking pretty cool. So, good news is good things coming, so. But for right now, I will sign off. I think I've put in about 2 hours-ish, so hopefully you have a decent stream that goes off on here. But otherwise, see you all in the near future. May your 2025s all be grand as we start this new year strong. Peace!